I've watched the new Pam documentary, and I've got to say, it truly is a love letter from her sons. It is so nice to hear in her own words about her life. Most of it we already kind of know, especially if you've been following her for a while, but I'm going to point out some of the interesting tidbits she gave us about her relationships. So Rick Solomon, a professional poker player, was good friends with Pam. They actually married 2 different times. The first time they got married, they divorced because she found a crack pipe in the Christmas tree, and she confronted him. He completely denied everything. She divorced him anyways. He went to rehab, and then like 4 years later, they decided to give it a go again, got married. It ended another year later. She was married to Kid Rock for a year, and she said he was really great with her boys. My take on this relationship was she was trying to fill the void of what she had with Tommy Lee, but no one could really fill that void. And I'm sorry, but only in Hollywood can Kid Rock land a woman like Pamela Anderson. Pam's most recent husband, Dan Hayhurst, is probably her most normal on paper husband because he was a contractor. He actually worked on her home in Canada. He is Canadian, where she is from. They married in 2020 and I believe divorced just 1 year later. Pam loves to fall in love, but for whatever reason, these relationships just don't stick. And in Pam's own words, the reason these other relationships never really worked out was because she has only ever truly been in love with Tommy Lee. And for her, it will always be the father of her boys. That will complete the perfect family picture in her own mind. But also in her own words, she knows it will not work out with Tommy Lee. But I've got to say, it broke my heart a little bit because she is and will forever be in love with him. And I think he will forever be in love with her. And I know he's remarried, but Tommy Lee did not want the divorce with Pam Anderson. He made a huge mistake. And she was like, there is no gray area with what he did. She had to end the relationship the moment that altercation happened.